Welcome, fellow food explorers, to a month-long expedition into the very heart of deliciousness. And for the next 31 days, we're going to embark on a rather ambitious and frankly delectable journey. You see, the month of October, that glorious gateway to autumn, is absolutely jam-packed with food holidays. We're not just talking about one or two, we're talking about a daily celebration of something edible, from the humble to the sublime, the savory to the sweet, the domestic to the decidedly international. And this isn't just about eating, it's about understanding. Our mission, should you choose to accept it, is to dive headfirst into this culinary calendar. Each day presents a new opportunity, a new flavor profile, a new tradition to unpack and appreciate. Think of this as your personal guided tour through a museum of food, where every exhibit is meant to be tasted. We'll investigate the science behind the sizzle, the history behind the holiday, and the culture behind the craving. We'll explore why a simple cookie can bring so much joy and why a bowl of gumbo is so much more than just a soup. So grab your aprons, sharpen your knives, and prepare your palates. This is your invitation to join me every single day as we discover a new treat, a new technique, or a new tradition. We're going to break down the barriers between you and your food, one day at a time. This is more than a marathon of meals. It's a celebration of the stories that food tells. Let's savor October, one delicious day at a time. October 1st, the starting gunfires, were faced with a fascinating dichotomy. World Vegetarian Day, Homemade Cookie Day. On one hand, the noble pursuit of plant-based sustenance. This day kicks off Vegetarian Awareness Month, a time to consider the impact, personal and global. Explore vegetables, legumes, grains. Proof: a meal doesn't need meat to be magnificent. It's about balance, nutrition, and on the other hand, the siren song of the homemade cookie, a perfect counterpoint. The alchemy of butter, sugar, flour, and heat, resulting in a disk of pure, unadulterated comfort. Classic chocolate chip, spicy gingerbread, delicate shortbread. Making cookies from scratch is a ritual. Have your hearty lentil soup and your warm, gooey cookie. Not a contradiction, a celebration of culinary range. On day 2, we venture into the deep for National Fried Scallops Day, a shatteringly crisp crust yielding to a succulent, creamy interior, lemon and tartar cut richness. It tastes of the seaside of summer boardwalks. October 3rd, we call it National Soft Taco Day. The soft tortilla is a forgiving and pliable partner, a blank canvas for your culinary creativity. Carnitas, barbacoa, spicy chorizo, black beans, and roasted sweet potatoes. Welcome them all. Day 4 presents another delightful pairing, National Cinnamon Roll Day and National Vodka Day. The cinnamon roll is a masterpiece, a yeasted dough, rolled thin, slathered with butter, sprinkled with cinnamon and sugar, then coiled and baked. It's the scent of warmth, comfort, pure indulgence, often crowned with sweet cream cheese frosting. Vodka is a neutral spirit, a clean, crisp counterpoint, or a spirited component, a splash in icing, or a Moscow Mule, ginger, lime, cleansing between bites. On October 5th, we pay homage to the Apple Betty, distinct from a crisp or crumble. Layered with breadcrumbs or cubes, the juices, butter, and spices transform into something part topping, part pudding, served warm, perhaps with vanilla ice cream. Day 6, National Noodle Day, a simple dough shaped and simmered into endless dishes, spaghetti to ramen, spätzle, pad see ew, pho, kluski, each engineered for its sauce. October 7th, National Frap Day. Born in 1957, Greece, instant coffee, sugar, water shaken into a stable foam, poured over ice, glycose, metrios, or skitos. October 8th, National Fluffernutter Day. Salty, sweet, sticky, iconic. Massachusetts nostalgia in a metal lunchbox. Bold flavors await. After intensity, October 10th offers ethereal lightness. National Angel Food Cake Day. Built on air, egg whites whipped to glossy peaks, gently folded, baked to a fine, snowy crumb. The flavor is clean and pure, a canvas for fresh berries, a light fruit compote, or a dusting of powdered sugar, a slice of heaven through egg white alchemy. On October 11th, we salute a titan, National Sausage Pizza Day. Italian sausage, fennel and garlic, brings savory, slightly spicy aromatics, crumbled, sliced, or rustic chunks. From Chicago's patty layer to a New York slice dotted with fennel-flecked crumbles. October 12th, National Gumbo Day. A cultural cornerstone with West African, French, Spanish, German, and Choctaw roots. The roux, cooked from blonde to deep chocolate, brings flavor, color, and body. Seafood or chicken andouille. Okra or filet as thickeners, distinct character in every bowl, served over rice, rich, spicy, and soulful. October 13th, National Yorkshire Pudding Day. Not a dessert pudding, this is a savory popover. Eggs, flour, milk, poured into sizzling beef drippings, blasted in a hot oven, crispy outside, soft within. The hollow catches pools of rich gravy. National Dessert Day, an all-encompassing celebration of the final course. From towering torts to a simple scoop of sorbet, dessert is about pleasure, artistry, and comfort. Day 16, World Food Day, raises awareness of hunger, agriculture, and food security. National Liqueur Day, spirits infused with fruit, cream, herbs, spices, flowers, nuts, bottled with added sugar. Grand Marnier, Amaretto, Chartreuse, essential for cocktails, often a digestif. A balance of global consciousness and a sweet, spirited treat. October 17th, National Pasta Day. So fundamental, so varied, so universally beloved. Zoom in on Italy. Over 350 shapes, each with a name, a story, and a purpose. Farfal's tender center and firmer wings. Fusilli traps sauce. Bucatini delivers sauce through the noodle. National Chocolate Cupcake Day. Rich, moist cake crowned with buttercream, ganache, or cream cheese frosting. A handheld celebration. National Seafood Bisque Day. Silky, creamy, highly seasoned. Lobster, crab, shrimp, or crayfish. Finished with cream and a splash of sherry or brandy. National Brandied Fruit Day. Preservation turned pleasure. Cherries, peaches, apricots, figs steeped in brandy. Spectacular over ice cream or pound cake. Two titans collide. National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. Balance pumpkin and spice with tangy cream cheese, smooth velvety texture, graham or ginger snap crust. National Nut Day. Almonds, walnuts, pecans, cashews, healthy fats, protein, fiber, crunch in salads and bakes, butters and flours, deeper flavor when toasted. National Boston Cream Pie Day. Actually a cake, sponge layers, pastry cream filling, chocolate glaze. Born at Boston's Parker House Hotel, the soft cake, cool custard, and rich glaze, elegant official dessert of Massachusetts. And now, glorious gluttony approaches. Ready? October 24th, National Bologna Day. A deli classic, descendant of mortadella, humble, nostalgic, its true potential unlocked when fried to crispy edges and tender centers. October 25th, World Pasta Day and National Greasy Foods Day. Amnesty granted. Indulge in carb comfort and mired kissed crunch. The reign of the gourd. National Pumpkin Day. From pie and soup to roasted seeds and that ubiquitous pumpkin spice latte. National Potato Day. Culinary chameleon. Mashed, fried, souped, baked, hashed, scalloped, ultimate blank canvas. National Chocolate Day. Theobroma cacao. Food of the gods. Dark, milk, white, bar, beverage, truffle, sauce. Indulge and explore. National Oatmeal Day. Humble, mighty grain. Rolled or steel cut. Savory or sweet. Slow release comfort. National Candy Corn Day. Mellow cream, tricolor icon. Love it or hate it, it screams Halloween. National Caramel Apple Day and Halloween. Sticky, buttery caramel against crisp, tart apple. As night falls, trick-or-treat joy and candy-laden triumph. And just like that, our 31-day culinary odyssey has come to an end. We've journeyed through 31 days of food, vegetarian feasts, fluffer nutter sandwiches, the bayous of Louisiana, the pubs of Yorkshire, the simple joy of a homemade cookie, the complex funk of a moldy cheese. We've explored, we've learned, and I certainly hope we've eaten well. October has proven itself to be a truly spectacular month for anyone who loves food. Now, the conversation doesn't have to stop here. I want to know what you think. Drop a comment below. Which of these 31 food holidays was your absolute favorite? Was there one that surprised you or one you're now desperate to try? I encourage each and every one of you to take this inspiration and run with it. Step out of your comfort zone this month. Try a new recipe, visit a new restaurant, or simply take a moment to truly savor the story behind the food on your plate. Thank you so much for joining me on this daily food celebration journey. It has been an absolute pleasure sharing this delicious calendar with all of you. Your curiosity and enthusiasm make these explorations worthwhile. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more delicious content.